Hey, what's up? So we're having technical. Oh, no, there he goes. It has me looking like midnight all the time. I gotta wait for the camera to adjust. This is Z. There she is. Z's our new medical student. Say hello.
Hi.
That's her. Anyway, so today this nice lady fell, and she's got a hematoma. It's been there for a couple of days, so we got to figure out. We're gonna drain it because it just looks weird. Hey Sally, I need an ace wrap and a Curlex when you get a chance. So yeah, we're gonna drain it. She agreed to let us video it, but we are not gonna show her face. But I am gonna make fun of her just a little bit because it's not funny. But she fell when she was doing something in the kitchen.
Yeah, I slipped.
And she slipped. And when you look, when I walk in the room, it's kind of like there's a long line right down the middle. So like this side is black and blue, and this side is her normal color. Yeah, so she's white on this side.
I tried to put makeup on it.
You did a pretty good job. I mean, it's not bad. I mean, but it's kind of like all black on this side and all white on this side. So she kind of looks like a or half Oreo or something like I don't know what it is.
Well, what was funny was this part here.
Right.
Didn't even show up till Thursday.
Yeah, because what happens is you probably had a hematoma up here and it just kind of drained down. So, but that's not why she came in. That's not why she came in.
Goes and gets bubble wrap and wraps me, and I'm making sure he
Please do. I'll add it. All right, let's see this arm. So you can see her arm. No, you're fine. It is right there. So it's a pretty big goose egg. I mean, that's what they call it. Yes, ma'am. Yeah, probably the small one. That should be good enough. Thank you. So what we're going to do is basically just drain that. And the main reason is it's been there for how long?
5 weeks.
Yeah, so it's been there.
I'm scared to death I was going to hit it or something and go.
Yeah, so it's been there long. It's been there long enough to where it could explode. So we're just gonna.
And I had a compression bandage I was putting on it every 2 days. Twice a day because it hurt.
See, the compression would have worked if it was done in the very beginning, so it didn't swell.
Oh,
but at this point, you know.
Okay.
All right, so we're gonna get it drained.
Okay.
I'm gonna give this to you, and I will take. All right, thank you, ma'am. You can get a little closer. You're not gonna hurt anything. There you go, Z. And then I fixed it, so you can come. There you go. Oh, that's perfect. So the tricky part about this is, other than the fact that she didn't give me my lidocaine. Hold on. No. Hey, Sally, can I have a CC of lidocaine too, please? Oh, it is in the syringe. Okay, all right. Ooh. She said it's in the syringe. There we go. Oh, yeah, it sure is. Okay. My fault.
What was it? Oh, Dr. Ray said, I'm really good about giving shots that'll take care of it. You won't have to have surgery.
Okay.
But he said one thing that's bad is it's going to hurt. It's like a steroid.
Oh, yes.
He said, I had to do this to my wife because she swore if I ever did it again, she'd divorce me. So I can't put a thing, and he just said it's going to hurt, but there's painkiller coming right behind it.
Right.
He said, so it's only going to be about 5 seconds.
Was it 5 seconds or was it a little longer? It was a little long. It was a little longer.
Yeah.
All right. So the first thing we're going to do is wipe this off with a little bit of alcohol. All right. You may want to back up just a little bit because there you go. Perfect. And it's not tense. A lot of times we'll do these when they're tense. Ma'am, is that good? Mm-hmm. All right. So when they're tense, we'll do it. But hers has just been there for a while. So the first thing we're going to do is tell Sally one more thing. Hey, Sally, can I have an 18 gauge needle too? Did you hear me? Okay. So the first thing we're going to do is just kind of numb it up. 1, 2, 3. A little bit of pain, I'm sorry.
That's all right. Hey, listen, I've had so much done to my body. Oh, it burns.
Yes, ma'am, I'm sorry. All right. So, All right, not too bad. And then second one.
I remember when he did my knee because it had fluid 3 syringes later.
Yeah, so this may be one of those. All right. So let's see here. Back up just a little bit so you can see the syringe. Look up just a little bit. So you just want to look up. There you go. You can do it that way too. All right. So yes, ma'am. 1, 2, 3. So you can see there's a little bit of clot left in there, but not a lot. And there's a little bit of fluid, so it's kind of organized. So that clot is still in there and pretty thick. So what that means is we may have to stick a little knife in there and drain it all out. Is that okay?
Yeah.
All right. And we're gonna make a small hole now. Sally, bring me the basin and like a 11 blade.
So the clot means that there's blood that's
still just congealed in
Yeah.
there, and we just kind of got to get it out because it's not broken down enough to be able to come through through this. So what we'll do is we will change stuff just a little bit. Now, put this here, Make sure I don't die when I sit down and fall and hit my head. And there we go. All right. So I'm gonna put you right there. Yes, ma'am. That's perfect. All right. 1, 2, 3. Okay. All right. And that should be enough.
Wow. Wow.
There we go. Pull it up there.
Oh,
Oops.
don't get it on you.
I got it on me. Got it on the wall. It happens.
Oh.
Oops. I'm sorry. Are you okay?
Yeah.
Right.
Just the thing's moving.
Don't worry about that. If it falls.
Look at this.
Yeah, I mean, I've got it. Let's see. I've already got it on me a little bit, so we might as well not even worry about the can. So that's why everybody was kind of like, oh, I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. Well, I shouldn't make fun of my colleagues, but I am because they're not here to defend themselves. So let's see if we can get any more out.
Well, I know when he gave me the compression bandage, it was a lot more fluid feeling. It wasn't hard. And I thought, well, don't know.
So that's pretty much most of it. So there's a little more down here. There it is.
Jeez. Oh, my poor arm.
It'll heal up. There we go. So let's get that last little bit. All right. So what'll happen is all this swelling and stuff will go down over time. What we want to make sure you do is you've got to keep it wrapped every day. Okay. So all you got to do is just get some gauze like this, and then raise that arm up for me. And then all we're gonna do is wrap it. It doesn't have to be so tight that you can't feel your arm. I don't want you to do that, but it needs to be tight enough to where the swelling wants to go down. You know what I mean? Just comfortably tight, just like that.
Okay.
And then what I recommend is actually wrapping your hand in it, just because what we don't want to happen is for your hand to get swollen, because if you wrap just the middle, it'll get swollen. So just kind of do this every day. When you get home, take it off, shower.
I've got to put it back on.
Put it back on.
I've got
Yes,
gauze
ma'am.
at home. So.
Yes, ma'am. So.
You ain't got to bubble wrap me anymore.
Well, I didn't say that. Let's see. Here's the wall. So we gotta clean that up. Ooh, that's bad. Look at it in the almost in the plug. And I got a little bit on me. I guess I gotta get that off. Yeah, it happens. All right, young lady, questions for me. Do you have any?
I'm fine.
Okay. Give me my pleasure. I'm glad we got you taken care of.
I had to go have a fistula taken care of, and I went to the surgeons out at the we call it
For yes, ma'am.
And it was a woman.
Okay. Come on, don't do me like this.
I'm glad I found you. I went for a checkup.
Right.
3 hours later, she still hadn't showed up.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Whoa. So we got you squared away, okay? All right, so I'm gonna clean it up overall. So yeah, so that's abscess. Happens sometimes when you're draining it, you get a little stuff on your arm. Wash it off. Skin's intact. So you got an alcohol swab, but I'll still put an alcohol swab. See, grab me an alcohol swab so I can wipe this off real quick. Pretty much just wipe it off. So that's organized hematoma. Even though it's been there for 5 weeks, it should have started to dissolve a little more. If you ask me, just from looking at it, I would say it was about 2 weeks, maybe a week old. But she says 5 weeks, it's 5 weeks. So it just took her a little longer to dissolve. But she'll keep it ace wrapped and she's good to go. And I don't need to get blood drawn because there's no break in the skin. Wipe it off with alcohol. And we'll see her in 2 weeks, okay? All right. Oh, ma'am, tell her I want to see you in 2 weeks, please, okay? I want to see you in 2 weeks.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am, just to make sure.
Okay.
All right, see you later. That's it, Two-Face.